Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 6 of my FTB University playthrough. And I had a equipment malfunction. Oh, hi. So, basically recorded another episode with no audio. I really need to get that situation sorted out, I think. But, let's see. Things I mainly did that episode were... Oh, spider killed us up on the wire. I got my watermill hooked up, and I have it wired up here to this power cell. Right over here. And I got some extra utilities, 2 solar panels. Solar panels produce GP during the day. The lunar panels, which were made using lunar reactive dust, produce power at night. So between the two, I'm getting a constant +6. Also, it looks like we almost have an eclipse going on there. And we'll come on in here. I have any food on me either. And do you notice that most of the chests are gone? Basically, I just have these 2 over here left, which is random miscellaneous stuff. This is a bunch of Thaumcrafty kind of things, and things I use for research mainly. And then here's like tools and whatnot. So, and I made myself a couple modular storage units and a storage scanner, which the modular storage units aren't bad. It's a machine frame, quartz, and redstone. The scanner is machine frame, 4 redstone torches, gold, and ender pearls. And what you can do with these is these storages here actually have storage modules. There's 3 tiers of them. Tier 1 holds 100 stacks, Tier 2 holds 200, Tier 3 holds 300 stacks. And actually a good portion of the episode was actually me just crafting these storage modules. They're not terrible, but they get there. So Tier 1 is iron, gold nuggets, quartz, redstone, box. Tier 2 is a Tier 1 module, plus more gold, quartz, redstone, and a chest. And in Tier 3, this is the fun part, because I actually ended up having to get resources for this. It's blocks of quartz, blocks of gold, block of redstone, and a chest. But now between the 2 of those, I can hold 600 stacks worth of items. Let's go ahead and do this. And, excuse me, the storage scanner here, you can actually search for and request, like, say, like iron, right? And now click for a full stack, shift click for a single item. It's not working right now though, because I don't have power hooked up yet. So, but everything I own fits into one of these so far. This other one here has got nothing at all on it. Well, let's go ahead and look up some iron. Ah, that's right. It doesn't work the same. In the storage scanner, shift click gives you 1 item. And the actual module itself, it doesn't matter what you click, you just grab basically a full stack. So, but we are going to make ourselves some conductive iron. Also, I am going to need sand. I'm going to need some clay. Ooh, I have like no sand. I did turn a bunch of it into glass, so clay, sand, and gravel, and we're going to make ourselves some binder. Conduit binder composite. And we'll make a half stack. And this just melts up in a furnace. 1 equals 2 actual conduit binders. And everything is, wonderfully hunky-dory after that. But that will enable me to pull power from here. Excuse me. Run it under the ground up over to the storage scanner. Oh, now I get the hiccups. This is lovely. So let's get in here. Grab our wonderful wrench here. Whack. Make that an outfit. All right, let's go ahead and get like that put away, I think, and put that in there. And you're already done. That thing is amazingly fast. I really do love that. Especially that capacitor in there. It's great. There we go, and we'll just clear that out, toss you guys here. And then we'll just run a conduit down along this way. Like so. This thing's going to fill up with power now. And now I'll be able to search things here, like say, now I want iron again. It'll highlight what modular storage has items that have iron in their name in it. Click on that, and it'll actually show you like what all's what. And then I can pull out like say 85 iron for something. I can just pull it on out, toss that in there. Other things that I did, basically just this setup here. So if we go into logistics, I did get a little bit of the integrated dynamics quest done. Chopped down a tree, got all the stuff for it, got more saplings, made the book. I had to make another squeezer because this squeezer wasn't detecting properly. So now I've got another one right here. Get that quest done. And then there's the drying basin. And all I use this thing for, I made a block of mineral resin, but also you can turn rotten flesh into leather with it. So drying basin's very handy. But to get the resin blocks, you can just do it again. Drop that in there. There we go. And it'll auto output to the adjacent squeezer because this little channel here points towards it. Give it a little bit of time. Hey, and it just congeals into a block of mineral resin. Which I'm going to need a few of those in the future. One of the first things I'm going to do is actually get the powered versions of both of these machines, which there are powered versions. They're still on the spendy side, but it's worth it not having to jump up and down on this flipping thing. Yeah, right now. Let's see. I do have some aubergine. And potatoes. I only have one beetroot, though. Damn. But I seem to have eaten all my stuffed aubergine, and yeah, got kind of lazy about making it. We'll just harvest all this. Oh, that's right, because I took my industrial hemp out of here. I'm like, why did that move over? That would do it. Yeah, that little garden needs to move outside, and I need to plant more of everything I make aubergines out of. Compact equal stacks, there we go. I don't know why it split like that, but it did. And let's compact again. And can I get my beetroots back? You're done with those. To cook up some of that. I love how fast that furnace is now. And stuffed aubergine. All right, awesome. But there we go. And I need to go mining because I just noticed I'm almost out of iron. So I've got my mining backpack on me. I've got a diamond hammer. We're actually a little on the low side. I wanted to actually mine up closer to the copper level if I can. So like Y40-ish. Like here. And one of the quest rewards was actually a stack of mineral torches, which were... I kind of like how they look better than the... oh, hey, look, copper. Better than vanilla torches. So I'm just going to do a bunch of mining down this way, and then at a certain point I'll come back and I'll cherry pick all the ores out of the walls. But I decided to go ahead and make a diamond hammer. It was only 5 diamonds, and I had a decent amount. Alright, now in a situation like this, you basically punch the... Oh, that'd be faster to use a shovel. Oh, and we got freaking gravel right behind it? Okay. You know what? I think this is a good spot as I need to turn around and grab stuff. Hey, we got quartz. Awesome. I did end up using a bit of quartz on my my storage system. But it's honestly a pretty powerful storage system with a search bar, which is the best part. So we're going to come here and be like, hey, all my ores are in my backpack. Forgot for a second there. Ooh, sweet. Just got a theory in something. So iron can go in there now. Let's go ahead and just cook that up, because it doesn't ore double or anything. There we go. Iron's done. Got some copper coming in. Copper's done. And a little bit of tin. Yeah, copper is definitely like the thing kind of... Well, now iron is too, because I made a bunch of steel and I made a lot of dark steel and stuff. But between copper and iron right now is actually the kind of the materials holding me back. So I need something resembling a quarry, honestly. And we'll go ahead and put that extra cobble in there. I'm going to have to upgrade that drawer soon because it's almost full. I believe it only holds like 2048 total cobblestone, and I've got like 1800 in there, so. But, technology Ender IO, conduits, cool. And that'll get me a crystalline energy conduit. 40,000 microinfinities per tick. Added by Ender IO Energy. There's actually a mod I really haven't played with a whole lot. Do we have like flex networks in this pack? No, we don't. Okay. That mod there is usually the reason I don't play with Energy, because by the time you get access to moving all sorts of like insane amounts of power around with the conduits, I can already move it wirelessly faster. So it's like usually just a moot point to bother doing it all. All right. So yeah, we got our water wheel set up. It's doing close to, I think, like maybe 80 RF a tick right now. Plus another easy 20 from the windmill. So we're pumping 100 a tick right now, which is not terrible. But I definitely think it is time to, I need some basic infrastructure, honestly. Like a food farm would be a good thing to have. So, we started here, knock out all the grass. It's funny, if you hit the Minecraft grass, not the Biomes of Plenty stuff, it takes out all the grass and the flowers and everything else around. Oh hey, skeleton died here. But if you hit like a Biomes of Plenty grass block like this one, it just takes out the Biomes of Plenty grass. Alright, water. We got water right over here next to the house. So I'm going to get a farm set up for food. Seems like it might not be, you know, a bad idea. And there we go. Then we'll kind of have to see where to go after that, though. Let me see, I don't want it too close to here, so let's say 4, 5, 6 blocks out. And that'll work. Right, well, I have my farm set up, but I want to speed it up if I can. So we're going to get into a little bit of agrocraft. We're going to make a sprinkler if we can here first. And that just used up my bucket, but oh well. So I grabbed some more iron. And then I need to make probably... Oh, that's not it anymore, is it? Let's see. Here. You go to planks. Let's see. Was it tank? No. Oh, that's cute. I'll look at the quest book for this one. Miscellaneous, right? It was a Misker. Yeah, here we go. Wooden water tank. Which doesn't show up over here at all. Excuse me. Actually, here it is. There's only one type, and it's dark nipple blending in. Ebony wood, okay. Irrigation channels are 4 planks in a circle, okay. There's that. Let's go ahead and make like 3 sets of these, I think. And just to get the quest knocked out, chopsticks. Which I'm not going to use them, but oh well. Gives me an agricultural journal. Nice. And this one also wants a wooden channel valve. Actually, this guy. Iron lever channel. So, lever. There we go. Toggle with redstone signal. Turns on or off water flow through the irrigation channels. So, let's just go ahead and make another set of these. It's honestly, they're fairly cheap, so. Alright, now put the iron bars back. Let's give it a quick sort to make sure everything's fine. I don't need that either. Now, let's have that. And it's raining, actually. Perfect. Perfect timing. What we're going to do is, unfortunately, have a lopsided configuration. Let's make it 3 blocks up. Because I want to make a 2x2 water tank for now. I might make this into a 3x3 later. And then you can see here on the one probe tooltip up there, it's actually producing water right now because it's raining. It's actually catching the water from the sky. And then I want to bring this down like this. Hitbox is a little interesting sometimes, but... And we want to bring this all the way over to the top of the center of your garden. Now, one of the reasons I did it this way is it makes the entire garden a 7x7 area. Which, coincidentally... Oh, particles are turned off? Oh, come on, really? Oh, no, it's probably not enough water yet. No, it's not enough water. Okay. Now, you can, like, manually fill this up. I just wouldn't recommend it because it just take quite a while. And in the case of this setup here, it's actually a decent little hike to go get some water. But I guess I can boost it a little bit. And if you add water to this block, it'll actually balance itself out among the surrounding blocks. These tanks here have to get about half full before they start feeding water into the irrigation channels. And then once it's in the channel, it'll start running the sprinkler here. So let's go ahead and decorate this up a little bit. I cannot make path blocks out of silty. Well, ain't that about a bitch, isn't it? Alright. Let's think. Oh, there's water right over here. This is closer. But honestly, to get this thing, the bottom layer half full is 32 buckets of water. So, yeah, it's going to take a while before that happens. So you need what? 6, 12, 15 more water tanks to make that thing a 3x3. You get 4 per recipe, so I need 4 more recipes. That's 28 planks. That's not terrible. Got 12 on me, so... That'll give me 28 right there. Got it. Took up that crafting table. Really shouldn't have taken that one up, but I did. Alright, and I'm going to have 1 extra water tank left over, which I might just, like, shove somewhere around here, like, say there. Just so that way, if need be, I have, like, just an extra 8 buckets of water hanging out. And I believe that the wider the surface area, the faster it'll gain water. So this has now gone from basically a 4-block area collecting water to a 9-block area collecting water. Which doesn't help a whole lot because it's still as deep as it is, but I have done some funky configurations in the past that really can boost the water pickup. I played a couple packs where that was the only way to actually get water. Well, easily anyway, or infinite water. Dead. Go away. And yeah, we're up to 2,600. But you can see there's no water in here yet. So one thing I probably could do. Now, do I just... Okay, get out of my garden. Thank you. Bust that out. We'll put that in there. Now it just needs a redstone signal to open or shut. Oh, thunderstorm. Nice. Oh yeah, I thought I saw you over there. But I can rip up most of that garden now. The only thing that I haven't planted outside yet is wheat. So. And in the future, with the agricraft, I can actually get into crossbreeding plants together and get some crops. Normal seeds and agricraft seeds. But you can raise up their stats and make them grow faster, make them more resilient to weeds, and make them produce more per harvest. It's just a little bit of a hassle. Anybody who's watched my harvest block playthrough can understand how much of a hassle it can be. Now, integrated dynamics can automate that for you. If you want to get into it, the hassle begins whenever you have to start doing all that stuff, because it's not simple. Alright, so... don't think I'm going to worry about any of this stuff quite yet. So, sorry about that. I had a bit of a cough, and then I was like, let's look to see what to do next. Mahou Sokai. Guess I should try to get into this. The daggers make it seem easier than just randomly taking damage and trying like hell to spam him on the ground. And 2 gold, 2 iron, 2 purple dye, and a stick. Alright. Yeah, put my sticks away too, didn't I? I need 2 gold, which I'm actually a little low on gold now too, because I burned most of that up in storage devices. And then I need a lapis. And the reason I'm like shift clicking this stuff back in here, because if I just take and drop it in there, it creates a second stack. If I shift click it in, it goes back to the normal one. Or you can fix that by hitting this Z button. And then I need some sort of red dye. Do I have any, like, say, poppies? I do. Look at that. Hello, Sagmel. And I got 3 rose red out of that, so. It helps to know what machines can help improve your outputs as well. So, dagger, done. Right click, M, not working. Do we have a conflict? Is that what's going on? I think we might have a key conflict. Change mode. Yep. Materialist. Yep. Mode switch key. Item switch mode for mechanism. Mine together I'm not using anyway. So, hey, there we go. That again. Right. Okay. Then... 32 items, huh? Mod options. No. Okay. I was looking to see if it had its own keybind menu or not. Sometimes mods do. Yeah, M. Mahoujan. You get it for 15 seconds. Do I have to, like... Alright, yeah. Nope. Pressing M, holding M, tapping it, drawing, like, shapes, whatnot. I'm trying here when I know there's no weird particles or anything doing things. There it goes. So I'm wondering if it was key conflict before and this last time. It's because of that glowstone stuff I threw on the ground. Hey, we got that though. Make a catalyst. So I need basically this book. So 5 red dye, leather, and 3 paper. Now, Mahou, 100, okay. And then paper times like what, 3? And I completely screwed that up, didn't I? Paper's down here. There we go. The Knowledge Compendium, the other blood magic. All right, so what do we get from that? We got Mahou Projector. Okay. Spell uniqueness on special effects. Okay, Knowledge Compendium mod's guidebook explains everything pretty much in detail. Okay, I've seen some like screenshots of the mod on the Reddit, FTB Reddit, and I clicked the attune gen. Okay, Strongman and Gym counts as using it, increasing your maximum. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. Attune diamond. I need a tuner. Oh, that's easy too. Okay, you hold a 10,000. You hold 5,000. So I want to use a diamond. Okay. But I've seen some screenshots of some of the spell effects and whatnot, and it is freaking looks awesome. That's what it does. I mean, that's just the best way to put it. It's just like, holy crap. And some of the effects that I've seen is just amazing. Okay, there's my projector. Then I need a diamond. And was what in the corners for gold? Nope, lapis in the corners. And a tuner plus diamond. A tuned diamond. Hey, yep, and my max mana is now 101. It looks like it's slowly going to regain, so interesting. All right, well, that's done. No reward for that one, but okay. Make a catalyst. Powdered diamond, ender, gold. All right, let's try powder quartz, right? What does this take? Takes a mortar and pestle. 2 bricks and a diamond from the mortar. And the pestle is 3 diamonds and 2 sticks. Oh, this is not a cheap mod, is it? I need 2 sticks. I need some bricks now. And there's our mortar. There's our pestle, and then we combine the 2 together. And now just can I get some quartz? U plus U equals powdered quartz. Spell components, awesome. Make a catalyst. Our spell components, each spells a unique recipe of 3 powders, which are used on a blood circle. Okay, for the pulse to spells as well as the recipes, we've also gone through and added some information to tabs in JEI. Blood circles will toggle by right-clicking them. Scrolls make a spell cloth. It's just the dagger plus wool. All right, I might be able to do that. Well, one way or the other. Yeah, I do have some wool. Okay. Do that, or I know I can just use some string to make some wool, so. All right, spell cloth. Well, that was easy enough then. Caster's Gauntlet. Mystic Code First Sorcery. The next is Escape Rope. Ascension is a spell that has 2 forms. One is a scroll and one is a blood circle. As a blood circle, any entity, including items, mobs, and players that stand on it, will get teleported to the highest solid block directly above it automatically. The scroll, it will teleport the caster to the highest block directly above them. Very useful when you're lost in caves. Okay, and it's an either-or thing, so either look at the blood circle or have the scroll. So, time to get into some stuff, right? I mean, it's not much stuff in this book, right? I mean, So, ley lines the Fae. Like mana, okay, use your mana increases or mana using mana. I guess I'm reading this year and then going to there. Using mana increases your maximum mana capacity over time. It's like exercising. Naturally recover some mana over time. I'm already up to 45 again. Depending on how full your hunger is. Sleeping will regen a good chunk of it, and sleep is important, so sleep often. Okay. A few things: mana, a cloth, and a blood circle, 3 powdered catalyst. The recipe is for a scroll. You put down the cloth first, and then draw a blood circle on top. Otherwise, simply put the circle on the floor. Okay, take your powdered catalyst and right-click the circle to add them to it. You craft a tuner with diamond emerald and get a tuned gem. Automatically drop remaining gems on your person. 7 catalysts. Okay. Yeah, which I kind of saw already. Here we go. Iron is boundaries, ender pearl is displacement. Diamond is projection, emerald exchange, gold is mystic, quartz is intelligence, ender eye is mystic eyes. Boundaries, AoE effects, displacement, teleportation, projection is weapons, exchange, trade of some sort, refund or generate mana. Mystic or unique, often offensive spells. Okay. Mystic eyes, deal with sight-based effects. Intelligence, deal with decision making, often focused around enemies. So I wonder if I can tweak AI with that. That'd be kind of cool. Also some rumored secret spells. Alright, Leyline's going to be seen with Mystic Eyes or Phase Sight. Being near a ley line or ley point increases mana regeneration based on percentage. Okay. They spawn near ley lines. Ley lines will boost Elytra if you fly along the ley line. Oh, that's kind of cool. They are spirit-like creatures roaming the earth. Can only be seen with Mystic Eyes or Phase Sight. Their laughter sounds like bells and they drop Fey essence on death. Particularly attractive to magic being performed on ley lines. Readable through use of any powered catalyst. Fey essence is dropped by the Fey. Right-clicking will place a Fey circle. Okay. Scrolls and stationary circles can be used by anybody. Interesting. Because Fey essence not bound to user is ideal for automated scroll creation. Mystic Code is an item that holds 3 stacks of scrolls. Alright. For sorcery is a variant which has a set durability. Also allows for the reuse of scrolls it contains. Okay, here we go. Projector, I got this. Simply displays runes in a magic circle. Right-clicking on the black light to configure the size, angle, speed, color. Okay, interesting. Mana circuits, blocks to store mana. Alright, I'll have to read more into that. Alright, so if I hit uses on this stuff and it does like nothing, it's like, oh, here, it has a little bit of vitreous to it, and that's it. Oh, wow, look at that. That's kind of cool. And it has like no hitbox either. Interesting. Not you, you. So, Ascension, right? And I have no idea what that does, though. Boundaries, Ascension. Powdered gold to powdered ender. This could actually kind of suck because I don't have that many ender pearls. I have 3 and it wants like 2 of them. Oh no, it only wants 1. Okay. You get 2 catalysts per. You can go home then. And so can you, and I don't need this quartz. So what I want to do is I want to have some food. Damn it. I ate all my food already. Oh, you guys have got to stop doing this. So that way stuff can grow at night. Also, we can see the sprinkler running now. And our water level is at just under 12 buckets per, well, 12 buckets times 9 here, so. But I was hoping to have some stuff grown here. Oh well. So... You know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to eat what I got on me here. You go in there. We're going to drop the bead up because, honestly, that's like the biggest issue I've had so far. I'm going to drop the spell cloth off for now, too, I think. I just threw a torch by accident. And you should be done. Cool. All right, now that I've got food, full food, I should regenerate mana quicker. So, awesome. What I want to do, just to make things easier upon myself in the future here. Wrong book. Here. I'm going to set up a quick way back up to the surface from here, because I'm getting tired of going up and down the ladder. That works. Not where I was aiming, but okay. Quest complete. Escape rope. So I have a feeling that the mana regeneration speeds up, but it drains everything a bit quicker. And hello. That's nice and sudden now, isn't it? Granted, it takes me outside and I have to walk inside, but it's still a lot quicker than walking or taking the ladder on up. But I got the quest complete, which I'm going to probably revisit this mod in the future. Hey, 102 max mana now. I want to get my max mana up a bit. I want to do a little more research in the book, but I don't want everybody like staring at a wall of text for that long. So, look at our other magic stuff though. Thaumcraft, I did make the caster gauntlet now. And that's all I've done with it. I need to make a focus or a focal manipulator. But I'm going to wait till I get into, well, a little more depth into alchemy first. Before I do that. There's this setup here that I need to do. A whole bunch of crystals. I need vacuous and lux and modus and gellum and vitreous, metallum, invictus, mortis, potentia, and permutatio. Which I've got some of those. Like there's metallum, there's permutatio, there's some victus, there's vacuous. Honestly, I might be able to do this right now. And, okay, so lux. Okay, so these torches have nothing on them. Okay. These torches, on the other hand, have 5 lux and 1... I forgot what that is now. Bestia on it. Let's remove that hopper, too. So, I should have enough quartz slivers for this recipe to get the lux, but I want more, so. You bubbling? You are. Very good. Have 2 of those. A bunch of that. And then we'll put our Bestia away. Put our Lux away for now. What else is next now? Motus, Gellum, Vitreous. Vitreous is pretty easy, actually. Potentia and Mortis. Alright, so... Redstone for Potentia. Mortis would be like flesh, wouldn't it? No. How about a zombie head? I've got a few of those now. Yes. Actually, has a lot of aspects on it. Spiritus and Mortis, and what else was there? Spiritus, Mortis, and Humanus. Crap. Okay. Where did they go? Where did all my quartz slivers go? Ah, what the... Get off there. Took long enough. that I lost a Humanus and Mortis to the environment, so now I just introduced Flux. Because I don't know where my... Did I put them in here? By accident or something? No, I didn't, so... So where the hell did my quartz slivers go? Was I just blind? Probably. Let's see, though. So, Spiritus I didn't need. Mortis is the one I needed there. And Humanus. Potentia was the redstone, so... Oh my god. They're going into the damn mining backpack. Finally clicks. Finally flipped and clicked. Okay. So, let's put the boron in here, and then that in there. And Potentia. Yes, now I have 2.5 stacks of quartz slivers. For some reason, that bag decided that, you know, quartz slivers are a mining resource. Vitreous is glass. Gellum. Motus, come on. There we go. So, Motus. I can get 500 from a medium voltage solar array. Honestly, though, I think, is it trapdoors that do it? Trapdoors have 5 Motus, yes. Now, honestly, at this point, the only one I'm really worried about is actually Gellum. Which is snow and ice. So I got some more herba. Well, actually, it's the first herba I've gotten, so. So, glass. I only want 1 vitreous, so. Ow. Ow. Stop. There's our vitreous. And now I need to see if I have access to, like, snow or ice or anything. No snow. No ice. Yes, I don't have cryothium, so that's not an option. Heat frame cooling can turn water into ice. Okay, interesting. Bees can produce ice. Ice 2 compressor can turn snow into ice. Pure Daisy from Botania, which I haven't gotten into yet, can do water into snow. Or my other option is go all the way up here. There is snow. Because nothing else around here is actually high enough that it'll snow on it instead of rain. There's a plains biome right here. Go check that out. Right, so since I'm working on Thaumcraft right this second, and I don't want to like branch off into Botania because, well, I accidentally deleted all my flowers the other day. I'll be back in a moment. Right, so I just vein mined some snow, and wow. A lot of snowballs. Uh, 56 blocks of snow. Oh, I missed some. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of getting my hands on Silk Touch quite yet. That is one of the major upsides of Tinkers is it is really easy just to get your hands on Silk Touch. Just need some gold and emeralds, really. Up. There we go. Give me some skystone, please. There's a chest. More skystone. Not going to worry about the nuggets. Engineering press. 1/4 of the way to being able to get into AE2 now. But I've not explored out this way. Also, an ender sword is amazing for doing this. Hardened ice from biomes plenty. Alright, so yeah, just a standard cave it looks like. Okay. I am going to go ahead and grab this stuff. Yeah, not going to worry about that. Just regular amber. I've got a lot of that. I just need the, like any preserved curiosities I can get my hands on. I'm liking the glacier biomes, though. Alright, so... Hey, look, there's an owl. Mystical world? Yep, mystical lib. And just feathers, okay. We've got a forest over here that wraps around. Got a glacier, though, with tons of ice if we ever need to get back here, so... Oh, and it's snowing, which means it's going to be raining back and filling the water tanks up. So, definitely setting a waypoint here. And did I bring any extra food? I did pick up a nature chest, so. That gets me health boost too. Wow, interesting. Suspicious soups are made basically out of flowers and a few other things. And depending on what you use, which flowers you use, you get different status bonuses. Also, love dark boots. Just say no to fall damage. But yeah, when I need ice later on, I'll come back and get ice from here. Yeah, there's the meteor that I just kind of decimated. Oh, the health boost just wore off. Doesn't last for long now, does it? I need to find the recipe for that one, because that would be really handy for blood magic. Oh, just dead leaves, okay. Alright, awesome. And now we're in a taiga. We're up by the village that I found, so... Yeah, village, and then there's the nature core right outside of it. That's one I snagged. Which is this thing right here. Requires an axe of obsidian mining level or higher. Which, platinum tools are obsidian level, so... Not too bad. But I need to get on home, I think. Alright, back home, fed up, just drained my mana yet again. I've got 400 mana saved up now. But I need to just toss in 2 of these, and then those. And that'll give me 3 Gallon crystals. And there's no room for this, so... You just go there, I guess. We can go here now. Everything's done. We hit complete. And it used up all those crystals I had, so... That's a shame, but oh well. Don't really need, like, individual V crystals. But I have the theory of alchemy I need. I have the observation I need. I just need to make an Essentia smeltery. So I need 2 brass plates. I need a Thaumcraft crucible. Looks like 5 cobblestone and a furnace. So... Furnace, yeah, we've got. I made extras because you never know. Brass. And what was the last thing I needed? Just a crucible. Okay, so... Did I say this in here? I did. I have this extra cauldron that's been kind of sitting here. And brass plates. Yeah. Making sure which press I had in here. Let's see. Here we go. Crucible and cobble. And we have an Essentia smeltery. Complete. And then we go ahead and back out of here. It talks about alembics. So what you can do basically is you toss this thing down, and it's basically like a furnace UI, right? Fuel goes here, anything you want to smelt down goes here, and it basically smelts it down into its Essentia, which, yeah, like this would turn into Herba, Praecantatio, Cognitio, and Bestia. And then you need alembics on top for this Essentia smoke, basically, or the mist, or you want to call it, the juice, to go into. And then from there, you can pump out of the alembics and into jars or whatnot. So before I go much further, I need to start making a Thaumcrafty area, really. Warded jars, this is how you can store Essentia. And they're pretty easy. It takes 5V each. And it's just glass panes and a slab. Now there's a void jar, which you can just craft 1-to-1 with a Perdicio crystal. But it'll keep it from overflow. They won't overflow. But if you try pumping in more Essentia than it can hold, it'll delete the extra. No, because it turns it into flux. So don't do this. Labels you can slap on there so you can see what's in the jar without having to wear goggles. And then brass lid braces are what? That's one thing I can't remember because I never use them. Okay, it prevents Essentia from being drawn or placed into the jar by anything other than tubes. So, because there are wireless methods of moving stuff around. Oh, I need vials of Essentia now. I hate that part. Which means the alembics need to go onto here and so on and so forth. But if we look up here, we have Advanced Essentia Transport. Which this is basically just wireless transmission of Essentia from point A to point B. Now, the lid brace would keep, you know, like say an infusion altar from pulling from those, or the wireless method from pulling from warded jars. So you could save it just specifically for a single task. Like there was ways to, that was weird, I paused and unpaused and the rain got louder. But to burn excess Essentia and turn it, and basically use it to clean flux. Which is honestly what I'm going to be doing. That's another reason why I don't want to void anything, because I want to have plenty of Essentia for that in the future. Hey, we've got aubergine growing up now. Don't you blow up my garden. Alright, so carrots. Good news, I didn't trample anything. Beetroots are actually doing pretty good. Hey, task, normal seed. Okay. It's for the agricraft stuff. Now how we... Oh, hello. Do you mind, dude? And you're full, and you're filling up the second layer now, so... A little bit of rain definitely helps. Well, also... Oh, hi. Go and drain that out. Hey, we're up to 105. Yay. It's gonna take so long to get to something useful. In you go. Done. Actually, I have 5 aubergines. I actually have more beetroots than aubergine for once. Wow. Wonders will never cease. There we go, and I can just drop the rest of the stuff off in here. Oh, I have run out of room in this one. Well, relatively. I can still fill up stacks, but now I've run out of item types that can be held in here, so. But, let's see. I think that's probably it for now. We went ahead and progressed more in Thaumcraft. Leave my damn door open. No. Boy, how'd that zombie get in here then? Weird. I don't know. But yeah, we got into the Mahou Sakai mod a bit. And we got a pretty cool little decorator rabbit and an elevator back up here from the mining cave. So, I mean, that's not bad. Not all bad anyway. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. And until next time, signing out. Have fun.